They told us it would save the world. Solar panels, wind turbines, electric cars, symbols of progress, of hope, of survival. We were promised a future powered by light and air, a future where carbon emissions would vanish, where oil rigs and smokestacks would become relics of a shameful past. But behind the glimmering sheen of green energy lies something far more disturbing. From child labor to devastated landscapes, from global monopolies to wars for control, clean tech hides a dark underbelly. This isn't a revolution, it's a rebranding. It's a calculated substitution of one toxic addiction for another. And while the world cheered, while governments held summits and corporations ran sleek campaigns, the truth was quietly buried beneath layers of sustainability speak. What we got wasn't salvation, it was substitution. We traded one form of exploitation for another, painted in green. It began with good intentions, an answer to the crisis of oil, pollution, and global warming. The energy crisis of the 1970s, the rising climate anxiety of the 2000s. Governments poured trillions into renewables. Corporations followed suit, chasing subsidies, chasing praise. The Green Revolution became a gold rush. By 2023, the global renewable energy market passed $1.2 trillion. The PR was flawless. Ads boomed. Net zero became a brand. But progress came at a cost. Lithium mines poisoned South American highlands. Cobalt, P for batteries, was dug by children in Congolese pits. Rare earths were torn from under China's industrial boot. We didn't eliminate harm, we relocated it. Green energy wasn't clean. It just wasn't carbon. In regions like Chile's Atacama Desert, water shortages became the price of sustainable progress. Entire communities faced displacement so the world could meet climate targets. Behind every gigawatt of renewable power is a trail of sacrifice, just not one we see on the billboards. For every green promise, a hidden cost emerged. Electric cars rely on lithium, nickel, cobalt materials often mined under brutal conditions. Wind turbines require tons of neodymium, concrete, and oil-based plastics. Solar panels? Their production emits toxins, and most can't be recycled. We replaced one extraction model with another, one global dependency for another. And while the public marveled at sleek EVs and rooftop panels, the same old names moved quietly behind the curtain. Exxon, BP, Shell. They didn't surrender. They bought in, acquired startups, manipulated carbon credits, dominated clean tech supply chains. Green became a marketing campaign, not a movement. And now, entire supply chains are held hostage to geopolitical tensions. The race for rare earths has stoked new Cold Wars. The green future isn't powered by ethics, it's driven by scarcity, leverage, and profit. The green dream hides mountains of waste, tons of broken solar panels, thousands of retired turbine blades, millions of EV batteries with no clear path for reuse. Recycling is rare, unprofitable, often dangerous, so they're dumped or shipped offshore or burned. Meanwhile, water systems dry up due to lithium operations. Communities vanish under corporate-backed green zones. Entire habitats collapse under the weight of sustainability's dark side. And the human toll, measured in cancers? In missing water. In silence, the earth was supposed to heal, but we're bleeding it in new places, with new tools, with a new flag planted in the same soil. And all the while, the clock ticks louder. The emissions graphs rise, and we applaud while the foundations crumble beneath us. We needed transformation, But what we got was marketing. Clean tech didn't fail. It succeeded exactly as it was designed to make people feel righteous while preserving old power. It gave billionaires new portfolios, governments new slogans. It bought time. It sold illusions. It didn't disrupt the system. It dressed it up. The climate doesn't care how you spin the story, and the earth doesn't listen to branding. Until we question our addiction to infinite growth, until we stop feeding the machine, we're only greasing the gears of collapse. The green future isn't green. It's a shade of denial, and the collapse won't wait for us to wake up. This was The Invisible Collapse. Subscribe for more stories that peel back the curtain on our most sacred illusions of power, progress, and collapse.